This is the amount of money Keanu Reeves earns for each film as the budget for John Wick rises. Nobody in Hollywood is more well-liked than Keanu Reeves, yet few can match his wealth either. Despite earning millions of dollars, Keanu still manages to connect with viewers and receive support from both fans and critics. Additionally, there doesn't appear to be a fee that is too high to guarantee that Reeves gets included on the cast list for the projects he has been given. Keanu has made many millions of dollars over his career, but it's always interesting to see how much of it came from each series, especially when it comes to movies that aren't exactly well-liked by critics. Does Keanu Reeves plan to continue acting in the John Wick series? Keanu Reeves hasn't made his millions by sticking to just one genre or a particular franchise. Instead, he's taken on everything from The Matrix to John Wick to voicing an animated character in Toy Story and even appearing as some comic relief in offbeat romantic comedies. Not every film has been a hit, but Keanu has a penchant for taking on fun projects or even films that are essentially a favor to some producer or director. And despite a career stall at one point, Keanu never quit. Most of his net worth may stem from larger franchises, but some of his lesser-known roles were box office hits that clearly added to his bottom line. John Wick wasn't a massive earner for Reeves, at least not at first, but after nearly a decade in the franchise, it seems to have paid off. After 4 films, and with a 5th scheduled to release in 2024, Reeves' paychecks don't seem to be slowing down or getting smaller. In fact, he's come a long way earnings-wise since the first movie. Keanu Reeves has made over $30 million from John Wick. It's easily one of Keanu's most recognizable roles, and he's also benefited financially from becoming John Wick and sticking with the franchise for so long. His first film didn't pay much. Keanu only made around $1 to $2 million for the first installment of the franchise, then $2 to $2.5 million for the second movie. That might seem like a lot of money for any other actor, but after the success of The Matrix, fans might imagine that Keanu would have had more bargaining power. Hollywood Reporter even lamented the fact that Keanu used to make $15 per film plus royalties, so he took a cut when starting a new franchise. Despite having so few lines in the film, Keanu was earning money for each one, even if celebrity net worth doesn't account for the training or stunts he underwent to play John. Keanu has earned about $30 million for his role as John Wick overall, and the franchise is still going strong. There is no information on how much Keanu would get for the 5th installment of the franchise due out in 2024, but it is likely to be at least $15 million, if not considerably more. Does John Wick star Keanu Reeves receive royalties? Although specifics of Keanu Reeves' royalties for John Wick do not appear to have been made public, it is reported that he received a sizable sum given his low. It's rumored that when Keanu was approached for the role of John Wick, he was offered a higher salary, but later settled for a lower figure plus royalties, specifically part ownership of it, according to fan lore. Either way, fans already know that Keanu isn't just about the money when he commits to a project. It's possible he doesn't earn royalties at all, and simply enjoys being part of yet another dynamic and fan-pleasing franchise.